Hi, I'm Ashley with Divine Vibes Tarot, here to bring you your divine vibes for this transit of Neptune in Aries. Right away, we have strength coming out. This is definitely requiring you to gain clarity, especially with a lot of the revelations that are coming through at this time. There are going to be some major changes happening because for so long the truth has been hidden away. There was a lot of deception that was at play with Neptune being in Pisces, and especially when it comes to love and relationships, I definitely see this energy requiring you to get really clear. There's this need to slow down and root down into your safety. The color red could be significant. Ladybugs could be significant. You could be dealing with a Leo at this time, or earth energy is coming up pretty heavy. There's something here about them, maybe possibly someone you're dealing with, confirmation verb, wanting to be like you, I see them looking at you with admiration, but also a little bit of envy. You could have dealt with someone in the past who acted like they had it all together. This could have been like a past relationship that ended, and when everything came crashing down, this person wanted you to think that they found their true love, that they got their dream job, that they made tons of money. They could have made you feel like, or wanted you to feel like you weren't good enough, like they found what you said you were, but clearly you weren't. And this whole time, I sort of get this sense that you may have taken some of this energy personal, but at the same time, wanting to just slow down and take care of your healing and get really clear on your intentions and your desires. Rose quartz could be significant. There's obviously the cycle, with the cycle closing with Neptune and Pisces, with that shift. Even that shift won't be complete until 2026, January of 2026, because Neptune will have to retrograde back into Pisces from October to January. So just like when these cycles close out with the bigger planets, with generational planets, you're also going to have cycles that take a long time to close out in your personal life as well. And I feel like this cycle that I'm talking about has taken a very long time. This could be, I'm hearing this could be 3 years that this has been taking time. And I'm seeing Saturn here on this card. So there's definitely been this energy of needing to take the time and be diligent and be focused, grounded, taking the slow steps, not seeing a lot of immediate gratification or result. It's really tested your patience. You've needed a lot of patience, and this has been a huge transformational time of your life. I see some communication coming in around a commitment that has needed some healing. When you're seeing this, you are going to be hearing about this communication within the next 24 hours. It could be somebody, I'm seeing air energy, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, sun, moon, or rising, but definitely someone with wisdom coming in to say, to bring you that, a sense of stability and a sense of this is what is best for the situation, bringing balance and bringing, wow. There's healing, there's victory, there's balance here. Even if you have been in a dark night of the soul, someone is coming in to build you up, to give you that boost. Roses could be significant. I'm hearing like, it could even be like a grandmother, a grandpa. I'm getting more maternal energy in this specific vision that I'm seeing, bringing you flowers. Like, I know this used to cheer you up when you were little. I thought this would cheer you up. Daisies could be significant, Gerber daisies. In a kitchen, I'm seeing someone in a kitchen, like an old country kitchen, like with blue cabinets, one of those old white stoves from the 60s. Yeah, farm kitchen, bringing you roses, trying to cheer you up. You have the stability that you need, and you are shedding this delusional energy around relationships, around partnerships, and around your community, those people who are important to you. I see, I'm hearing that. I see the winds of the west open, letting go of my leaves. There's a lot of, I'm picking up on a lot of feminine energy here, bringing to you pearls of wisdom, bringing that safe, loving communication around like the secrets of women, the secrets that women hold. There's also something around fertility here. So you could be trying to get pregnant at this time. There could be an energy of needing to get pregnant, or maybe there was, and now you are letting that go. And as you let that go, it may come to fruition for you. And if not, you'll begin to see why it didn't come to fruition. There is this pick up in the emotion, right? There's this intensity in the emotion. I'm seeing you moving on to what really lights you up, what really brings that energy of passion and desire alive in your life. Aquarius could be significant here. Lots of healing around your stability, your relationships, your fertility. Because you've been stressed about this for a long time. This Saturn energy is still present. So something has been pressing on you, and it's almost like it would, that never-ending nightmare of like stinging you over and over again, creating a sense of I'm never gonna get out of this, like really weighing you down. Feeling like it was taking root in your life, like that's not something I'm gonna be able to get rid of. There could be someone very forceful or arrogant in your sphere that I believe is tied to that envy card, that wants to be like you or wants you to feel bad. I'm kind of picking up on like narcissist energy here. They want you to feel bad. They want you to feel like they outdid you, but you are the Empress card sticking out in another deck with the 10 of Pentacles and this energy of manifestation. You may have sat with that energy for a while and wondered if there was something that you could do differently to clear this out. It was probably very foggy and thick, and you had to lean completely on your faith to get you through this. And maybe the glimmers of hope have only been very small, and it might be hard. It may have been hard for you to see how far you've really come from this energy, or how much you've really accomplished. And with Neptune moving into Aries, you are going to get that confirmation. You are going to get that clarity around what was so hidden from you. And you're going to start to feel the victory of that. You're going to start to feel how you sat through that fire, that purification process, and you can come out on the other side now. Rubies could be significant. I'm seeing like a ring. There's a lot of grandmother energy or a past mother, but more of like a grandmother energy, passing down a ring. I'm seeing a ruby ring or rubies with diamonds. Also emerald could be significant. If this resonates with you, they want you to know that they are walking with you. And they want you to remember your innocence. Your innocence is still intact through all that you've gone through all of the even spiritual attacks or energetic attacks that you've dealt with. Your innocence is still intact, and they're taking my attention directly to that. Velvet or violet, I'm hearing. Making some baking was significant to your connection with this person. I'm seeing flowers. Yeah, I keep seeing this energy of like someone bringing you flowers, or maybe you just recently brought them flowers, especially if they passed on. Maybe you visited their headstone or something and brought flowers. There's a change in, I'm hearing like change in delusion, change in how you identify with the delusions that you maybe experienced over the last couple years. Let me know in the comments what that means. Change in delusions, changes in what you think you needed to fight, in what you think you needed to push against, in the places where you thought you needed to show resistance. There's a change in where you need to place your energy, and there's clarity around this. Georgia or peach trees could be significant. Confirmation beep. You could be planting a garden or planning your garden at this time. They're showing me like violets. Maybe you're deciding whether or not you want to plant violets in your garden outside a window somewhere. Let me know if that message is for you. I'm now seeing like red kitchen curtains, or red, like a checkered curtain, or a lot of kitchen energy. So the kitchen, what do they say? The kitchen is the heart of the home. And right then the world card came out. And if you can see, I don't know how the lighting is a little strange. If you can see right here, this is a heart with a snake wrapped around it. So there's this wreath of like victory, of like winning. And then there's also this heart, this passion. And the snake especially is significant because this is the 9 year. This is the year of the snake. And it could be taking you a lot to shed this energy that has been lingering, that almost like an energetic vampire. I don't think you give it as much energy as it was hoping for. I'm seeing you sort of like a woe is me, like laying on the floor. Recognize that you are unique. And even if you're a little bit dramatic in your healing process, that's all part of who you are, right? That's your creative energy. That is part of your art, is how you heal. I see you disconnecting from whatever this partnership is. Death card being at the bottom of the deck, 8 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles. So I think you're finally able, Wheel of Fortune, yeah, able to get away from this partnership and really set some boundaries, 7 of Wands, and feel balance for the first time in a very long time, because this energy has been pulling on you for so long. 8 of Pentacles here. This could have to do with a career offer that you're getting. And it's really leaving you in a place where you get to make the decisions, where you're in charge. And I do see you having support. So first we have the Thinking Woman, Victory at the bottom of the deck, and Door to Romance. We had the Thinking Man earlier, and Angel of Love. So I know that you are, this could be either a victory because you ended up with somebody who either helps you through this situation or is just helpful enough, understands where you're going through. Yes, this person who deceived you is still lingering, but it's like they can't reach you anymore. I think because of this energy that has come into your life. I'm getting a male energy. I'm hearing husband. I'm seeing like dark features, dark hair, maybe a mustache. I don't know, a motorcycle could be significant. If that resonates with you, I'm just hearing like, I'm okay. I'm doing okay. I'm with you all the time. White doves could be significant. That could be a sign for you. Doves. Or white birds. Yeah, your intuition has really been expanding, and all of your chakras are coming into alignment. You could be getting like crown chakra activation. Your guides and your ancestors are trying to get in touch with you. Those who have passed are trying to get in touch with you. They could be, I'm hearing like dropping things. Maybe you're hearing things drop. Maybe you're watching TV and you hear something drop in the kitchen. Again, that kitchen energy is significant. I don't know why I'm hearing asparagus. I don't know. All right, let's get some messages for advice for this transit of Neptune into Aries, the star coming up. So lots of healing available to you. Again, Aquarius could be significant. An offer of love coming into you. And you know that it's a soul offer. You know this is soul to soul energy. You can feel it, which is why I mentioned your chakras being in alignment. There's this soul to soul offer. I'm seeing the color blue or hearing the word blue. Blue and violet, so throat chakra, crown chakra, third eye, that whole section. So make sure you're speaking about the visions you're getting, the images you're getting, the ideas that are coming through. You can write them down. That will be helpful. Otherwise, you could end up overthinking this. You have a spiritual commitment here. It's in your energetic field, whether you're aware of it or not yet. It is coming. And you could just be setting boundaries. And maybe it's the, I don't even remember. Maybe it's the one that we were talking about. Yeah, Judgment card, 3 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands. You're feeling very secure, I'm not even going to use the word vindicated. I'm going to use the word settled. Whatever happened with that past connection, the karma is playing out exactly how it's supposed to be. So I don't think you're going to need to worry about that anymore. You are going to get confirmation burp, all of the confirmations and signs that you need. The Judgment card being here says that a lot of truth is being revealed in this partnership, and you're going to be in or around this partnership. Not even that you're going to look for it, but you are going to hear about it. And that's the part that matters. You could be having dreams about this karma being served, about this clarity coming to the surface. even if you're dreaming about it, it is likely happening. It could look like nothing is moving, but deep down, you know that it is occurring. You know this. And their safety is shaken right now because they thought they could deceive you and get away with it. 2 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands. You have this commitment coming in and making an offer for you that feels very good. There's healing here. There's commitment. There's celebration. There's communication. There's equal give and take. There's quick moving energy. So I am seeing this coming into form, like Neptune in Aries is creating that form, right? Coming from the mind, going to the root, like we're in the process of making this reality, into bringing this to the earthly plane. So taking this from your dreams, your communication with spirit, taking this from all of those astral travels and everything that it's actually coming out into the physical now. You're going to start to see it manifest in the physical, especially around your safety and security. I'm hearing a lot to do with home, career, real commitment here. If you've dealt with a lot of abandonment issues in relationships, I see that being cleared up with this relationship that's coming in. Yeah, 3 of Cups. This could be something that ended in the past that's coming back around. I don't get a great feeling. So if something is coming back around from the past, I would just be mindful and go very slow, because that could be like a false, not even a false, but remember how we talked about cycles needing to repeat until they really clear out, until they completely dissipate. It could just be like a last cycle, but I do see a very strong soul connection in your energy coming in, where you have both experienced similar setbacks in life, similar, and this is not going to be a trauma bond situation. We're getting away from those, right? But you definitely have experienced the intensities of life, and now you can have a new beginning. Both of you have been praying for this. You've been praying for each other. But I feel like this other person has been watching you, has been seeing you for more time than maybe you've been seeing them. And I don't think you're expecting it. You may be in like a dark night of the soul. You may be like, remember how we talked about someone bringing you flowers, somebody checking on you, someone coming. You may have pulled yourself away from the external world to really go within. And now I see you taking, okay, now I know what I need. I know what I need to do. I know where I need to go. I know what I need to create. And you take this with you. And it really creates this very strong, energetic point of attraction for you that really draws in a loving and healthy situation for you, whether that be career, a home, a relationship, whatever you're really trying to bring into the physical. I see that coming in clearly. I would say within the next 6 months, and I know that can seem like a long time, but I do think that the time that it takes to come in, maybe 3 months, the time that it takes to come in is really time for you to enjoy exactly what you have now, right? Enjoy these little moments in these little situations. I'm hearing like in your little apartment. Enjoy it being like small and cute and cozy, because when you're in your new home, it's going to be a very different feeling. It's going, and yes, you will celebrate it and be so grateful that you finally got that process over, but you are going to miss having that little like cozy space that you had. So I'm going to leave the message here for now. But leave a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates for you. I love you so much, and I will see you soon.